Hare Krishna. Welcome to Hare Krishna News. Our news for the day is ISKCON Devotees attend Rome Environmental Convergence. Youth, young religious environmental leaders from around the world, including 4 ISKCON devotees, attended an environmental convergence and marched in Rome at the end of June. The event was put on by the Our Voice, a New Jersey-based international organization created to encourage religious community to put pressure on political leaders for the upcoming 2015 United Nations Climate Change Conference in Paris this December. Our Voice also encourages religious community to be more vocal about environmental concern in general. The Convergence began One Earth, One Family March on Sunday, June 28th. Rather than being a protest march, it was an uplifting, joyful event thanking Pope Francis for his recent papal letter supporting environmental action. Around 2,000 people, including members of the Worldwide Fund for Nature, Oxfam, other environmental NGOs, and various religious groups, participated in the 1.5-hour march through Rome. A group of local Rome devotees also participated, chanting Harinam Sankirtan. Major media outlets such as The Guardian, The New York Times, and The Washington Post covered the event, which featured banners showing quotes from the Pope's papal letter, various religious symbols, images promoting wind and solar energy, and of course Krishna's holy name. Following the march, a convergence of youth religious environmental leaders was held from Monday, June 29th to Wednesday, July 1st at a conference hall in the Community Day San Diego Church in the Downtown Road. Gopal Leela Das with the other ISKCON representatives like Nimai Leela Das, Sustainability Officer at Radhanath Swami's Govardhan Eco Village outside of Mumbai, Raghunath Das from the Bhaktivedanta Swami Gurukul, an international school in Vrindavan, and Sheila Chauhan, a sustainability officer who develops environmental policies for Bhaktivedanta Manor in the UK. The convergence featured 2 main sessions. In the first, participants were asked to create an eco-autobiography. The second session of the convergence put participants in groups based on region and religion and asked them to create an outline for their 12-month environmental action plan. Gopal Leela runs the Bhumi project, which mobilizes Hindu around the world and support their environmental efforts. His plan included organizing the 3rd annual Hindu Environmental Week, which has only run in India so far, but will have 6 to 8 events in North America for the first time in February 2016. Hindu Environmental Week is the Bhumi project's main focus right now. Gopal Prabhu says, in India we have had 15,000 people participate in the week's event. They work manually with In India, we have had 15,000 people participate in the week's event. We work primarily with religious pilgrimage sites such as Vrindavan, Dwarka, Puri, Rishikesh, Varanasi and Chennai, and do a variety of efforts including cleaning, spreading awareness, holding seminars and organizing school essay competitions. The Bhumi project also plans to set up regional offices in India. It already has one in Mumbai, but is making to add offices in Puri, Delhi and Varanasi. Gopal Prabhu also plans to connect all the Hindus that attended the Rome Convergence and facilitate their work in their local areas. Overall, he was glad to see Hindus, Christians, Buddhists and others all coming together without tension. Everyone was able to just step out of their own religion identity and say, look, I am a citizen of this planet and we need to work together to care for the earth. He says that was a very powerful thing that came through. Gopal Prabhu was also happy to see ISKCON strongly represented at the event. By and large, ISKCON is quite behind on the environmental stuff internationally, he says. So what was interesting was that while the ISKCON leadership is behind the curve, the young ISKCON people are very much engaged with environmental issues. A second Convergence is already being planned for next year. This ends our news for the day. For more news, keep watching Hare Krishna News. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel ISKCON Desire Tree for more spiritual videos. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.